today's podcast episode is going to be 10 things you could do to live a healthier lifestyle. Okay. And to roll in with number one that I actually did not even write down in my notes. Stop stressing over little things. And if you don't know how to do that, click in the link down below. Watch my video, how to stop stressing over little things, y'all. I promise you this video is a freaking game changer. Me watching it back, I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel so changed, even though I'm the one who said it. I didn't feel like I was the one who said it. I feel like I was watching somebody else who wasn't even me. Anyways, guys, so I hope you guys missed me so much. I hope y'all go watch that video. Go watch all my other videos. Go watch all my shorts. Subscribe. Follow me on Spotify. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell and like this video. Like that video. Coming in with number one, you're going to have to find people who promote this new healthy lifestyle. Because if you're saying you want to be a gym rat, if you're saying that you want to start reading books, but you're hanging around people who party and drink and just eat all day, that is not going to help your new mindset, your new mentality, the new person you want to be. If you want to become something, you have to surround yourself with that. Because personally, me, I've said this before, but I am the content I consume. So if I keep watching self-help videos, self-help books that I'm reading, all those kind of things, those things are going to help me to just become the best version of myself. But if I'm just watching random videos on YouTube that does absolutely nothing to promote my life, then what am I doing? Stop watching random stuff. Watch things that's actually going to help you, like this podcast. Watch things that's actually going to contribute to a better lifestyle. What are you watching All American for? What are you watching Gossip Girls for, or Gilmore Girls, or any other show out there? Like, yeah, it may be nice to watch because it's drama and whatever, but people never want to do what seems so hard. Like, I realized that, not to relate everything to friends, but I have had so many friends where they didn't want to be my friend no more because I'm too boring. Because I want to do the right thing, because I want to live a healthy lifestyle, because I don't want to feed into all those teen desires. Nobody wants to hang around me, but they want to hang around those people who want to curse with them, and the people who want to, live it up and do all those things with them and listen to, bad stuff and talk bad about other people. They want to hang around with those people because they're fun. But another thing you could do to raise your lifestyle is to hang around people who people may seem boring. People who see that person as boring, because while the general crowd might see the person as boring, you have to find out why everybody thinks she's boring. What does the general crowd like to do? They like to party and drink. So if this person doesn't party and drink, that means she must be living up her lifestyle. That means she must be on the road to riches. That means she must be all up into her self-care and tuned into her body and her health. That means she's a good person. Because these people who want to party and drink and curse and do all those things, where are they going? Nowhere. So look for the boring person in the room and go sit by them. Because isn't it crazy that the same popular group of girls that you've seen from high school, because I've seen it go through my mom, she's seen the popular girls of high school literally on the street, the popular guys in high school literally on the street, and the guy and the girls who were in the back of the class studying the whole time, not saying a word, never engaging into any drama. Those are the people who now, they are so popular because of their businesses. They are so popular because of their mindset. They are so popular because of what they know and what they can do. It's not about what you are and who you are as a child, but it's about who you are as a child to make you become an adult. Because if you're popular as a child, you're not going to be popular as an adult, because popularity as a kid and popularity as an adult is two different popularities, especially if you're only popular for your looks. I don't want to be popular for my looks. I want to be popular because of what I know. I want to be popular because they think I'm smart and they think I can genuinely help to elevate them to another different lifestyle. I don't want to be an adult and everybody thinks, oh my gosh, Ice Spice, the baddest girl. No diss to Ice Spice. But I'm saying, like, I don't want to be known for that. I want to be known like somebody like Rosa Parks. You look at her and she may not be as appealing to the eye, but to me, she is so beautiful because of what she done. She stood her ground. She was so smart, even though she knew people might say it was a dumb decision because, yeah, she was going to be thrown in jail, but she knew what she was going to do was going to help and change lives down the road. She didn't do it for herself, but she did it for generations. She did it for the people who are coming next. And that is all about living a better lifestyle. It's not even only for you. It's for when your kids and your nephews and your nieces and your cousins and your family members see the way you live. You're literally inspiring them to do better. And then they do better, inspiring their kids and their cousins and their nephews and their aunts and uncles to do better. And now you're just passing on that energy of just living a cleaner lifestyle and not drinking and partying and cursing and, giving into temptations and all those kind of things. Next thing you got to do is speak this lifestyle into existence. Make it real. Be like, I am that girl. I am the girl with the business. My podcast is booming. I have 1,000 subscribers. I am making money off of this. People's lives are changing because of this. My life is changing because of this. I'm able to do what I couldn't once done because of this. Like, speak it into existence. It may not be. You may not even believe it, but I like to think of it this way. There is no room for fear. There is no room for anger. There is no room for doubt. There is no room for tears. Pure determination and faith in Jesus. That is all you have room for. And that is what I'm doing. I have full, undoubtedly, faith and determination in Jesus, because you got to meet him more than halfway. All you got to do is book it to where he wants you to be. Maybe you may not be able to book it. Just get there. And he may help you the moment you get there. He may help you the moment you start. He may help you halfway. He might help you after you even passed what he wanted you to do. Now you're still running the marathon. You already finished the thing, but he still wants you to keep running, because he wants to make sure you're ready for the blessing that he's going to give you. God don't just go around blessing people. He makes sure that you're ready for it. Sometimes he'll bless you with something to see that you're not ready for it, to then bless you for something bigger, because he's getting you with these small little blessings ready to bless you with something way bigger, so you can know not to take advantage of the little things, so that when the big things, when the big people, when the big props come around, you know how to treat them, you know how to take care of them. Y'all also got to stop letting in the negative. People are always going to have something to say to you, whether you think you're smart, whether you think you're pretty, whether you think you know it all, whether you think you don't, whether you think you're ugly. It doesn't matter what you think about yourself. People are always going to have an opinion. People are always going to have good and bad opinions. And just discard anybody's opinion, good or bad, because the good opinions could get in your head too much and the bad opinions could get in your head too much. So just worry about what you think of yourself, worry about your craft, focus on your craft, and just don't worry about nobody else. A method I like to do when I'm getting too much good or bad feedback, because to me good and bad feedback is bad feedback, because I don't like to, well, it depends. If I'm asking you for the feedback, give it to me. But if I'm just getting unsolicited feedback and advice, it makes me overwhelmed. I don't like it. So what I like to do is I just wash my hands or take a shower, do something aquatic, because aquatic is proven to calm your nerves and to not stress you out. I should have put that in to stop stressing over little things, but it's in this video. The next thing that I started doing that has literally changed my life is I've started listening to jazz music. But jazz music has literally changed my life, because I've been wanting to implement a classy, clean, bougie, but like still humble about it kind of lifestyle. And this jazz music has really helped me to, really tune into that classy side of me, because like you're playing the jazz music, you feel like you're in a fancy somewhere, because it will be playing in fancy restaurants, fancy parties, fancy anything. So it doesn't even have to relate to a restaurant in your head. But I'm just playing jazz music while I'm getting ready for bed, while I'm folding clothes, while I'm doing things. Instead of listening to secular music, listen to Christian rap, listen to Christian holy music, listen to Christian singing, and then listen to jazz music. Or just instrumentals of the secular music is better than actually listening to it. But I am trying. Y'all should try to, like, I remember at the point in my life where I was just like, oh my God, I don't even want to listen to it no more. When I was like that, like my life was so clean. And I'm starting to revert back, but I'm going to revert back to my new old self. The self that the person that I want to become, which is the person who doesn't listen to secular music, the person who only listens to clean music. And what I say, technically, I guess the actual word of secular music is like non-holy music. But as long as the songs are clean and they're promoting the lifestyle that you want to live, do it. If it's promoting the lifestyle you want to live, do it. And y'all got to start making your bed, because there is no way you're waking up, taking a shower, brushing your teeth, washing your face, and booking it out the door. You got to make that bed too, honey. I know there's steps in between, but I'm just trying to cut up the routine as short as I possibly can. But you got to make that bed too, because you're going to come home and see that clean bed. You're going to just hop right into a clean bed. It just feels so much better than to not make your bed and just leave. Also, you need a morning and nighttime routine. That's where making your bed could hop into that, because if you have a specific morning and nighttime routine, you know what you're going to do. You know how you're going to do it, because routines keep us in check. If I know that I brush my teeth every single night, the one night I don't do it, I'm going to feel weird. Now, don't do weird things in your routine that is going to take so much work and effort, because then when you don't do it, you're not going to be able to sleep good. But if you're too tired, you may not be able to do it. Do simple things like just brushing your teeth before you go to sleep. Simple things like, I don't know, setting your alarm before you go to sleep. Just make some kind of little change into your routine that will better your life, but won't be too exhausting if you're too tired. You guys make lists too, because when you make a list, it reminds you what you need to get done. It reminds you how you need to do it, when you need to do it. Because I made a list today about the podcast that I need to make today and the shorts that I need to make today. And look at me making the podcast already. And after this, I'm gonna make this short. It's already correlating together perfectly because I already know what I need to do at what time, one after another. If you need to literally execute it to like, okay, at 2:45 I will record, at 3:45 I will eat, at 4:45 I'll do this, do that, so forth. You don't need to stay off of social media. Social media is so drowning, except for YouTube to watch Lightning's Perspective and Spotify. But stay off social media and the bad parts. You could be on social media and you're watching self-help. Social media really, whether you think it does or not, it has a big effect on your life. You're spending hours just scrolling on TikTok, scrolling on Instagram, looking at people's lives. I'd rather watch something inspirational on how to get to those lives than just watch people live them. I don't want to watch you live your millionaire life. I want to watch videos showing me how to become a millionaire, tips when you become a millionaire, how to keep your money, how to make the money, how to invest your money, how to make passive income, all those different kind of things. That's what I want to learn. I don't want to see you living in your nice dream cars and driving around and doing your prank videos. I don't want to watch that. I want to watch how you got there. I want to watch the steps you took. How hard was it? How easy was it? The sweat you put into it, the tears you put into it, the hard work and ethic you had to put into that. And then the last thing is to learn to see the beauty in the ugly. It might be raining, but you got to learn that that rainbow is coming at the end. You got to be prepared for that rainbow to come at the end. You got to be ready for that rainbow to come to the end. And once that rainbow comes, you're going to be so blessed. You're going to feel so blessed, and you're just going to be under God's grace. You're going to feel so good. You're going to feel so good. You got to just have that patience. You got to have that determination. You got to make your bed. You got to learn how to see the beauty in the ugly. You got to remember that that rainbow is coming. Okay, you got to cut off social media. Only watch positive things. You have to follow people that promote it. Stop letting the negative get to you. Listen to jazz music, all that, y'all. And I promise your life will elevate. Even it may not be 10 levels up, but it might be a half a level up. It might be a quarter level up. It might be one level up. But any kind of improvement is good improvement. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do not forget to let me know in the comments, y'all, what kind of videos y'all like to see. I'm going to put a community tab if y'all want to put it on there instead, or in the comments. You can DM me. You could DM me on TikTok, whatever y'all want to do. Give me videos ideas that y'all want to see. And I will see you guys in the next one.